All right, so continuing from our previous lesson on complex system and the tokenomics around these complex systems, the next property that we will talk about is dynamic controls. Now, let's take, for example, a rocket that is propelling towards the moon, right? So this rocket obviously has an x-axis, this has a y-axis, this has a z-axis. There's obviously a variable of time, and the rocket has a destination where it has to reach the moon, right? Now, you can't set the parameters, or you can't set, well, you can, but you have to continuously set the parameters of the rocket as it is going towards the moon. There is change of wind, there is change of air pressure, there is change of temperature, there are clouds, there's so much that happens around the rocket, outside the body of the rocket, that changes, right? And I've tried to create a rocket over here, so not the best drawing, but yeah. So this rocket has different axes, right? And there's obviously time, x, y, and then obviously it has a destination which is going to the moon. Now, in a perfect world, you start off with a defined trajectory, but in a real world, your trajectory changes based on different parameters that are beyond your control. Some are not. And then you alter your trajectory. And a similar thing exactly happens when you're designing a token economy. So it's not that you design a token and you it's just a one-time thing and it just runs by its own and it will do its magic and it will grow in price, it will gain value, and it will become high demand. You continuously have to monitor the economy, like we did in one of the previous lessons, that you take different snapshots of time. You don't monitor the economy at an equilibrium or at one snapshot in time. You have to continuously monitor the economy at different intervals of time. And you take those snapshots and you see how the token is performing. You have to look at the micro effects. You have to look at the macro effects. You have to continuously change the parameters of your token economics so that you are able to achieve your end objective, what the token was designed for. So when I mean you have to change the objective, so you're adding some more incentives into your token economy, you're adding the disincentives so that users perform in a certain way, you add more incentives so that users perform in a certain way. You change the rules, but the goal, the objective for which the token was designed for, you keep a laser sharp focused on that objective, and then you align your rocket, your token, so that it goes to the moon. And this is what dynamic control is all about.